Mrs. Hayes, we're really glad you're back here, ready to do some science. Happy spring. I hope you've noticed that some of the flowers, just like the flowers in the background here, have started blooming. There's lots of leaves and weeds and things like that out. So for science, for the rest of the school year, we're going to be looking at a lot of things that we have in our backyard. And for the first few weeks, we're going to be looking at plants. And the first investigation we're going to be asking the question that you can find. This is on Google Classroom, and it says, why do leaves from different plants differ from each other? So before you go outside, answer that question. Now I'm going to put this in my notebook on page 98. If you haven't gotten your notebook yet, you can go get it. Or if you're still using your nature journal, you can put it on page 8. So you need 2 pages. You need this page for today, and later in the week you're going to need, and this page also, the next page, 99. Okay? When you're done, your lab is going to look like this. This is some student work from before. You're going to have the table filled out and some nice sketching with labels of your leaves. Okay, so why do you think different leaves differ from one another? And if you've been outside, you notice there's a lot of different types of leaves. So I went outside and I found a redwood leaf. I found this. This is like that wild cucumber plant. I found this leaf. This one has some fur. So I want you to find four leaves that are different. Like this one's furry. This one is huge. Some of these are native and some are from my garden. Okay. This is some wild strawberry. Maybe you have some of this growing in your yard. Oops. Or just some regular strawberry. This leaf is funny because it sticks to you. Like it's sticky. So it has some type of stickiness to it, and it just will stick to me. So these are all different traits of leaves, okay? So once you have gathered your 4 leaves, now I picked more than 4 because there's so many interesting leaves. You could pick 20 probably. Now make sure one thing that you do not pick is poison oak. And I'm going to have a picture of poison oak up on Google Classroom. It's really important you know what poison oak is before you go and pick leaves. Now I don't have a sample of poison oak, because I don't want to pick it. I don't want to touch it. Now this is an oak leaf. Oops. Notice it's really sticky. I mean, not sticky, but it has points. It has little sharp edges. So all these leaves are very different. So just like the redwood leaf is very different than all my other leaves. Okay. So you're going to have leaf A. If you know the leaf A, if you know what it is, you can tell me what it is. If you know it's redwood, if you don't know the name, that's fine. And you're going to tell me what color it is. You're going to try to measure it. If you have a ruler, use a centimeter ruler. Remember we used centimeters in science class? And a centimeter is about 1 width of your pinky. So if you don't have a centimeter ruler, you can just measure using your pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would say this is approximately 9 centimeters. That's an estimate. So if you want to estimate using your pinky, that is perfectly okay. All right. Just make sure you put that as an estimate. The shape, you can draw me a little shape. Okay. And the texture, is it smooth, furry? Does it have any stickiness to it? Any of those things. After you finish 4 leaves, now you can look at more than 4. Please do. And your little brother or sister that goes to BCE, they'll be doing something like this also. Then I want you to sketch at least one of your leaves, just like my friend did right here. So she sketched this leaf and she put any labels on it. If you know what a stem is, put a stem. Anything like that. She sketched some of the veins over here. So do very careful sketching. Okay, I want to remind you, so that's all you have to do for today. Look at your leaves carefully, fill in the chart. Okay, hopefully you have a printer. If you don't have a printer, that's fine. Okay, you can make the chart using do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different T-charts. You can copy this. It will be on Google Classroom. You can save this for later. If you want to do it now, you can, but it's going to be done later in the week, okay? On Google Classroom, there'll be a question for you to answer. Make sure you answer the question. So this is Monday or Tuesday's assignment, depending on when your classroom teacher has you do that. Thanks for listening. Happy spring. I'm really glad to see you all here. Go ahead and glue that page in your notebook, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.